Hello all my fishes in the deep blue sea, my name is Ethan Yorke, and today we have finally a video where I can just sit down and talk to you guys about funny stuff that's happening around me, so let's get started, shall we? Now the first thing I want to talk about is shoes. In particular, guys and shoes. Guys have become more obsessed with shoes than girls have, which is a problem. Everybody knows the day that guys start asking for shoes for Christmas, the world is going to end. I don't even get half the designs of these shoes. For example, one of my friends decided to get these really ugly Nike shoes for Christmas, and they're like $200, and the most I've ever spent on shoes is like $70, and I feel bad after making my parents spend $70 on shoes. And they don't even look cool. They look like freaking water shoes, like what you wear when you go surfing or something like that. And they all pay this stupid amount of money just because it has the Nike swoosh on the side. And then when you confront some of these people about it, it's like, hey, why are you wearing these dumb-looking shoes, and why would you pay that much money for them? Their excuse is, oh, you don't even know. You don't have shoe game. The frickin' shoe game? That's probably one of the dumbest things I have ever heard in my entire life. You don't have shoe game. I wear Vans like every other regular dude on the face of the earth, but you're insisting on wearing these $200 shoes that look like you're about to go into the ocean, and you're telling me that I don't have shoe game. Okay. I mean, am I the only one that feels this way? Let me know down in the comment section below if you think some of these Nike shoes are ridiculous. Like, people wear basketball shoes for regular shoes. That is, like, seriously the stupidest thing ever. Whatever happened to, oh, I don't know, regular walk-around shoes? At this rate, what's the next frickin' dumb shoe trend gonna be? You walk around barefoot? These feet were not made for walking, and that is a fact. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is some experiences I've been having around school, me, trying new things, and I'm not a fan of doing that. I prefer to stick to my ways and do what I do, but I decided to try some new things, to impress the ladies. So I decided to do track and field with two of my other friends, in particular discus throwing, which before I even started I was like, okay, it's a 3-pound frisbee, how hard can this be? Oh, it's difficult. You don't throw it like this. You have to go like this, and this, and this, and it's freaking retarded. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I'm really glad I signed up, until the weight room came along. Now see, I've never lifted weights in my entire life. I mean, I know I got the huge guns rolling over here, but I've never lifted a weight in my entire life. So we're doing all these exercises, and we have like this diamond-shaped bar that's, I don't know, like 35, 45 pounds maybe. Maybe I'm exaggerating, I don't know. It's a bar. I'm assuming it's like that much. Anyway, so we have to do this exercise where we pick it up and go like this, and pick it up and go like this, and I'm doing fine with that. Until the coach rolls around, I'm trying to put like 10-pound weights on each side, to challenge myself. And he, quite frankly, does not think that's enough. So he grabs these freaking 25-pound things and put them on both sides. So it's 25 on this side, 25 on this side, plus like a 45-pound bar, and I weigh 114 pounds. It's like my body weight in the form of metal. And I guess I was lifting it with my back and not my legs, and I didn't really realize that till the morning after. I tried to get up and I feel like a paraplegic trying to get out of bed. Needless to say, the soreness was quite real. I mean, I thought track was kind of easy. The first like 3 or 4 days that we do it, we're just throwing discuses. I have to use a girl one because I got tiny hands. No shame in that, kind of. And then we go to the weight room and I look like a derp trying to weigh all these things that like weigh as much as I do. Needless to say, if that doesn't get me buff, then lap band is the only answer. Another thing, the last thing I gotta talk about before I go, and a lot of people aren't going to probably like this topic because a lot of people don't like topics that have to do with video games and stuff like that, but I'm gonna talk about it because I can, because it's my channel, not yours. Anyway, so I was rolling around the Christmas tree, doing backflips and whatnot, and then I decided to go through some of my old stuff because I moved rooms, obviously. And I came across an old item. My mother freaking Game Boy. I just about had a heart attack. I mean, I didn't have any games for it, and then I went upstairs and talked to my brother. Turns out he stole all of them. So I'm like, frick yeah. It turns out I didn't have a charger, so I literally went out and spent $4 for something that I thought I was going to play for 20 minutes, and that's simply not the case. And while I was waiting for track the other day, I whipped the thing out and I'm starting to play it, and then this ghetto kid, who probably spends $300 on stupid water shoes, walked around, he's looking at me like, Is he playing a Game Boy right now? It's like, bro, if you didn't play Game Boy as a child, your childhood does not exist. Period. Anyway, that's all I had to say for today. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did like it, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. And if you really liked it, you know what to do. Add it to your favorites. I will see you guys some other time.